This is Dr. Scott Monk, and I'd like to introduce you to my third book, Balanced. I wrote Balanced because society is suffering from numerous health conditions, things like migraines, hormonal imbalances, IBS, eczema, insomnia, chronic unexplained pain, chronic unexplained fatigue, even autoimmune diseases. But people don't realize when they have multiple sets of symptoms all at the same time that these things are related. And most often they're related to an imbalance between what I call your core four. What is the core four? Your core four are your genetics, emotions, chemistry, and lifestyle, all interacting and interplaying with one another all at the same time. Your chemistry is whatever you put in your mouth, what you eat, drink, breathe, or apply to your body. Your emotions are whatever you can't get out of your mind, fears, dreams, anxieties, and desires. Lifestyle is however you maintain your body, hydration, sleep habits, and exercise. Whereas genetics is whoever you are, and more importantly, whoever you may become. These are the core four, and they must be in balance one with the other in order to keep you healthy and vital for the rest of your life. But far too often, a certain set of chemistry goes out of balance. And when it does, it sets the core four cycling and spinning into a state of disease and dysfunction. I call that chemistry adrenaline dominance. Adrenaline dominance comes from the fight or flight response, but it's when the fight or flight response runs on autopilot. When that happens, it takes your body to places you don't want to go. I explain this in more detail in my office with a large poster I have on the wall, showing that when the core four start to become imbalanced, first you get minor symptoms, then you get some debilitating conditions, and ultimately it can lead to diseases of all sorts, as this poster shows us. So what is the solution? Mine is the Balanced Body Plan. It addresses all the core four imbalances all at the same time in an attempt to shut off the fight or flight response and put out the adrenaline dominance fire. I discuss genetics. What you should know about your genetics is that your health is not predetermined. It is a set of possibilities, and you are in control. You're in control in one way, that's a very important way, and that's through your body chemistry. Did you know that your minerals, B vitamins, amino acids, and fat-soluble vitamins are all balanced on teeter-totters with themselves? And that those teeter-totters must be balanced with other teeter-totters in order for health to be maintained? Fixing teeter-totters is how miracles happen, and it's one of the things that most doctors don't understand. Take a look at this chart, for instance. The green dotted line in the middle represents normal levels of serotonin and dopamine. On the left, we see that serotonin is high and dopamine is normal. This particular pattern often results in migraines. Looking at the middle section, serotonin here is normal and dopamine is low. This particular neurotransmitter imbalance often results in what's known as ADD or ADHD. On the far right, we see very low serotonin and very high dopamine. This particular pattern is a bipolar pattern. In my book Balance, I discuss dozens of these health-dependent teeter-totters and explain how you can fix them using proper supplementation. In Balanced, I also discuss my 21-day diet called the Gentle GI Diet, designed to remove inflammation from your gut and from your body tissues and to restore normal nutritional levels. Then there is the topic of exercise, but what kind of exercise? In my experience, those with adrenaline dominance far too often over-exercise. What they need to do is slow down. I discuss my approach called restercise. But I don't feel very stressed. I think I'm pretty healthy. Then take the test. I've designed the Functional Health Assessment. It's 150 yes or no questions directly related to adrenaline dominance and lets you know where you fit on the stress threshold chart. This chart is designed to give you a letter grade showing just how healthy you are. Visit drscottmonk.com for more information. God bless.